The University of Missouri athletic program was dealt a massive blow yesterday when the NCAA ruled a tutor violated multiple rules by completing schoolwork for 12 MU student athletes. The NCAA brought down huge sanctions on Missouri, which will have massive implications for the near future. But first, let's go back to the incident. Per the NCAA release, starting in the summer of 2015 and continuing through the summer of 2016, a tutor completed academic work for Mizzou student athletes. This included taking online quizzes and exams and completing online homework assignments. The tutor also took a math placement exam for 2 student athletes to ensure they would not have to take a low-level math course. The tutor stated that she felt pressured to support the student athletes to this degree, but there is no evidence that Missouri officials encouraged her to break the rules. MU acknowledged that the wrongdoing of the tutor was a NCAA Level 1 violation, the most severe in the NCAA infraction structure, and complied with the lengthy investigation. Thursday morning, the NCAA officially ruled that the tutor's actions were in violation of NCAA ethical conduct, academic misconduct, and academic extra benefits rules. A number of sanctions were brought on the program for these violations. The one that shocks the most, the 2019 football, baseball, and softball teams will be banned from postseason play. That means no conference tournaments, no bowl games. The season is over after the last regular season game. Other sanctions include recruiting restrictions, such as a 5% reduction in the amount of scholarships, a 12.5% reduction of official visits, bans on unofficial visits and communications, and vacation of records in which ineligible players competed for each of the 3 previously mentioned sports. The NCAA held a media conference call Thursday afternoon to answer any questions regarding the decision. The main question: how does the University of North Carolina, who created fake classes to keep their players eligible, go without punishment, but Missouri receives the worst? The answer: Missouri admitted to the infractions. UNC never admitted that their infractions were against NCAA rules. Thus, Missouri got the punishment. So what's next for the Missouri athletic program? The ruling will be appealed. In an MU press release, athletic director Jim Sturk said, "Once these issues were brought to our attention in November 2016, the university moved swiftly and fully cooperated with the NCAA enforcement staff to jointly investigate the allegations that were made. We are shocked and dismayed by the penalties that have been imposed today and will aggressively fight for what is right." The NCAA Infractions Appeals Committee lays out a 110-day timetable for cases of appeal, which can vary based on the complexity of the case. That timetable may run into the baseball and softball postseasons. In the event that the appeal is still ongoing when postseason time comes, the MU's baseball and softball teams will be allowed to compete in the SEC or NCAA tournaments. The football team, however, will not be that lucky. The entire Missouri fan base was in chaos upon the announcement of the sanctions. Their main concern: will newly transferred quarterback Kelly Bryant remain at Mizzou despite the postseason ban? That question was answered when Bryant's personal quarterbacks coach Ramon Rodriguez confirmed that Bryant has no intention of leaving Missouri. A number of current and former Missouri student athletes chimed in on Twitter regarding the decision. Missouri football player Khalil Oliver tweeted, "Easily the most frustrating news to hear before the start of your senior season." Missouri softball's Reagan Nash, a senior who has stuck around through a rocky 4 years for the program, tweeted simply, "This isn't happening." Former Missouri linebacker and current Minnesota Viking Kentrell Brothers referenced the tutor in question, saying, "I'ma just say this. She was my tutor and barely helped me, so I'm confused. Literally had to switch tutors." Finally, in a tweet tagged "For My Team," head coach Barry Odom tweeted a statement. "I wholeheartedly echo the comments stated so well earlier by both Chancellor Cartwright and Athletic Director Jim Sturk. The committee's decision is completely unjust and unfair to our team, to our staff, and to our alumni. I'm very grateful for the clear, decisive, and unified leadership we have here at Mizzou, and I'm looking forward to doing whatever I can to assist with the appeals process. Together, we will fight for this great institution, and I will damn sure fight."